Today. So please welcome Gregory as he comes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're gonna do this again. I know you guys are eating breakfast, but you know we're a church family over here, so I'm gonna start off by saying good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right, that's what I'm about to hear. All right. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Amen. Amen. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Gregory Damas. I am a proud parishioner of Our Lady of Hope Catholic Church. And I've heard these words proclaimed during Mass countless times. But on days like these, for celebrations like today, they carry a deeper joy for me. First and foremost, I want to thank the Office of Black Catholics and the John T. Mitchell Memorial Scholarship Committee for putting a great event together. In particular, our director, Stacy Williams, as well as Dr. Antoinette Reeves. Thank you for your tireless work, not only for this event, but for all the events that you put on throughout the year, and for me being able to make today possible. I also want to recognize the families here. I think behind any child, it truly does take a village. I'm a living testament to that. So for every scholarship recipient today, there's a parent, there's a grandparent, there's an uncle, there's an aunt, there's a mentor supporting and helping, who've prayed and sacrificed and encouraged them along the way. So definitely want to say thank you to you all. And of course to our scholarship recipients, Colette, Anna Vincent, Chelsea, Kathleen, and Nala. Congratulations to you all. You are here not just because of your tireless work, your tireless hard work, but also because of your faith, your character, and your commitment to service. You represent the very best of African American Catholic youth, and I hope you feel that. As Mitchell Scholars, you inherit the legacy of Monsignor John T. Mitchell, a priest who devoted his ministry to uplifting Black Catholics across Philadelphia. His life reminds us that scholarship is not merely about gaining knowledge. It is about wisdom, service, and living one's faith boldly in the world, no matter the circumstance. Monsignor Mitchell believed that education could transform lives. The Scholarship Fund continues that vision by investing in the next generation of Catholic leaders. It is more than financial support, it's the church and the community saying, we believe in you. Today, the five of you join a community of more than 118 Mitchell Scholars who have carried this legacy forward. I am excited for what lies ahead for each of you. High school and college will be some of the most exciting, challenging, and transformative years of your life. I know they were for me. You will be asked to stretch your mind, sharpen your skills, and embrace the journey between becoming what you are not yet. Remember this, you are not just about your grades on the transcript though. They are building habits and disciplines that will serve you for the rest of your life. So I want you to think about when you master time management, you're learning responsibility. When you persevere through tough subjects, you're building a deep level of resilience. When you engage in different perspectives with other people, you're building a deeper sense of empathy and understanding. School is kind of like a soil in which your calling will grow, but soil alone is not enough. It needs to be watered, it needs to be nurtured, and guided by something deeper. And that is where faith comes in. Your faith is not something you lean on in moments of crisis or when you need a miracle. Don't get me wrong though. Although I have been guilty of negotiating with God, especially during tough exam times. Lord, If you just bless me with this B for this algebra exam, I promise you, you start negotiating with them. But your faith and realistically should be your anchor. Your steady source of strength when life comes at you with twists and turns. And I promise you, life will be full of twists and turns. Throughout your journey, you will face pressures. Pressures to conform, pressures to compromise on what you know is right, pressure to measure success only in titles, money, and popularity. I know those pressures well. I faced those pressures many times in my life. But I also know this. It is those moments that your relationship with God will grow the most. Faith reminds us that your worth is not defined by your achievements, but who you are. Beloved children of God, equally created in His image, uniquely created in His image. I'm going to say that again, because I needed to hear that this morning. Your worth is not defined by your achievements. You are all beloved children of God, uniquely created in His image. I hope you feel that. I needed to hear that this morning, and there's a tremendous power in knowing that truth. It teaches you to seek more, to stand for justice, to walk humbly, and to serve generously. Prayer will guide you, will ground you, the journey will strengthen you, community will encourage you, and listening for God's voice in your decisions will guide you into the future with clarity and focus. And I have to believe, based off of, I got here really early and I had to step away for a moment. When I came back, there were so many beautiful faces that I didn't get the chance to interact with. And I'd like to believe that the future is very bright. When I see young women, like all of you, commit to both academic and spiritual growth, the world cannot help but be changed for the better. Your education will open doors. Your faith will give you the wisdom to walk through the right ones. Together, they will prepare you not just for careers, but for vocations as well. Lives of purpose, leadership, and service. Remember, today you are not only receiving a scholarship, you are receiving a charge. As Mitchell Scholars, your charge is to go forward, to succeed in your own unique way, and to lift others as you climb. Your charge is to be a light in your classrooms, in your future careers, and in your communities. Even when no one seems to be watching you, you are to be a light. So once again, to our recipients, Colette, Anna Menson, Chelsea, Kathleen, and Nala, congratulations to you all. You embody the legacy of Monsignor John T. Mitchell, and you represent the hopes of your families, your church, and your community. Carry your academics with diligence, carry your faith with courage, and carry your future with the confidence that God walks along you every step of the way. As a proud graduate of Villanova University, I think it's only fitting to leave you with the words of St. Augustine. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of this faith is to see what you do not believe, what you believe. So believe in your gifts, believe in your future, and above all, believe in the God who gave you these gifts in the first place. Thank you, and may God bless you all.